Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. This is the English translation of the Majlis of Hazrat Maulana Qamar Uzzaman Saheb Damat Barakatuhum, which took place on Friday after the Magrib Salat at the residence of Maulana Iqbal Patel Pador. Friday, the 29th of Muharram 1447, 25th of July 2025. Our Hazrat Wala starts off this Majlis by reciting the ayat of the Quran Majid, Qul huwa Allahu ahad. Our Hazrat Wala is saying कि सही तौर पर Allah Ta'ala हमको तलब और समझ दे, that in the true sense Allah Ta'ala bless us with true quest, desire and understanding. Allah Ta'ala make this Majlis Mubarak and Allah Ta'ala make it nafi'. Our Hazrat Wala is quoting that Allah Ta'ala is saying, قَدْ أَفْلَحَ مَنْ زَكَّاهَا وَقَدْ خَابَ مَنْ دَسَّاهَا. He who purified it has indeed achieved his goal. He who leaves it buried in the dust has indeed failed. عن أبي أمامة رضي الله تعالى عنه قال قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم ما تحت ظل السماء من إله يعبد من دون الله أعظم عند الله من هوى متبعا. Hazrat Abu Umama radiallahu ta'ala an narrates that Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam said, from all the gods which are worshipped to the exclusion of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the worst God is following the carnal desires, the nafs. Now our Hazrat Wala is speaking about falah, this wealth of success. It is a very great wealth, and the Anbiya alayhimu salatu wassalam actually came, they were mab'uth, and they were commissioned by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for this purpose, for the purification of the nafs. और बुजुर्गों के पास इसीलिए जाया जाता है. This is why we go to the बुजुर्गान दीन. قال الشاه ولي الله فإن قلت بما أزكي نفسي قلت بلزوم الذكر. Hazrat Shah Waliullah rahimahullah ta'ala is saying or said that if you were to ask me with what should I purify my nafs and myself, I will reply by adhering to Allah's remembrance. Allah Ta'ala says, I treat my servant as per his thoughts about me. I am with him when he remembers me. Thus, the cleansing and purification of the nafs is dependent on adhering to Allah Ta'ala's remembrance. Allah Ta'ala says, successful indeed is the one who has become pure, remembers his Rabb's name, and performs salat. Experiencing the close proximity of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is also dependent on the tazkiyah and the purification of the nafs. Inna lillahi ibadan futana طَلَّقُوا الدُّنْيَا وَخَافُوا الْفِتَنَا. Allah Ta'ala has servants who are intelligent. They divorced the world and feared temptations. نَظَرُوا فِيهَا فَلَمَّا عَلِمُوا أَنَّهَا لَيْسَتْ لِحَيٍّ وَطَنًا. They looked at the world, and when they realized that it is not an abode for the living, what did they do? جَعَلُوهَا لُجَّةً وَاتَّخَذُوا صَالِحَ الْأَعْمَالِ سُفُنًا. They considered it to be a deep ocean which can only be traversed by ship, and adopted good deeds as ships in it. Now so many people have gathered here, and every person is taking phase from the other person. Allah Ta'ala give us all the tawfiq to have fikr for our islah. Now let us make dua. Our Hazrat Wala is making dua. رَبَّنَا لَا تُزِغْ قُلُوبَنَا بَعْدَ إِذْ هَدَيْتَنَا وَهَبْ لَنَا مِن لَّدُنْكَ رَحْمَةً إِنَّكَ أَنْتَ الْوَهَّابُ. اللهم ألف بين قلوبنا وأصلح ذات بيننا واهدنا سبل السلام ونجنا من الظلمات إلى النور وجنبنا الفواحش ما ظهر منها وما بطن وبارك لنا في أسماعنا وأبصارنا وقلوبنا وأزواجنا وذرياتنا وتب علينا إنك أنت التواب الرحيم. ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم وتب علينا إنك أنت التواب الرحيم بحرمة سيد النبي الكريم صلى الله عليه وسلم.